everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. I know I haven't been around for a little while, and I'm going to go into detail of kind of updates at the end of this video if anybody is interested. Because I know a lot of you guys are really like concerned and caring and everything. Anyway, we're going to do Boxycharm today. Not the most exciting video in the world. Let me reach over here and grab something here, but I have a bunch of my boxes that came in and I hadn't gotten around to videotaping anything, and I am going to work in like an hour, hence me being in my scrubs and everything with wet hair, and I thought this would be fun. I've already looked and peeked and know what's in here, but I think it would be fun to go over the products, try them on, get ready for work, and then while I'm getting ready I can chit chat and give you guys an update kind of on where I am with things, what's going on. And of course, you guys saw that video that I did a while back where I talked about changes to my channel and changes to videos, and I wanted to update you guys on where I am on the progress of that. I haven't had time to do a dedicated video on that, but I kind of wanted to give you guys updates of where I am. So if anybody is following the journey and wants to have some inspiration or keep me inspired, you have that. So anyway, Boxycharm is, I believe, $21 a month. I get it on a 3-month subscription. It is mostly beauty, but some like makeup, mostly makeup, but some like beauty products. Everybody and their dog, I feel like, does this unboxing, and usually I'll do this as a mega unboxing. And I'll probably still do a mega unboxing and a mega try on of all my stuff later this month because you guys seem to like those, and I kind of enjoy doing that. But I got this like 2 days ago, and I looked inside and I was like, this would be a perfect video for Tryon. All right, so the box shape changes now every month, but it always says Hello Charmers, and it always has a little black foam, and it always has the theme. So this is totally Boxycharm. In here, you've got the prices. I'll go over the prices as we go through it and go from there. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like. There were several variations. I forget. Let me see what variation I am here. It does not say what variation. Oh, I'm variation 2. So if you ever wonder, there's a little heart there, and that's the variation. So I actually was not unhappy with this variation. I kind of was excited about it. There were some other variations that I was kind of on the fence about, but this one I'm actually excited about. So the first thing, I think everybody got this or some variation of this, is the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And you guys, if you've ever seen my hits or misses videos, I'll try to find that one where I talked about this particular powder. I'll put it up there. This powder I am very conflicted about. So this is $39, and I believe they just recently re-released it with some variation in the color. This is just translucent. So this is the one that's basically like clear tone. The concept of this powder is really cool. So when I bought it back in the day when I was getting back into makeup, the concept of this is it has hyaluronic acid in it and glycerin, or maybe it's just 50% glycerin. I think it's just 50% glycerin and then water. So when you put it on, it's supposed to make your skin feel really great. Now you'll notice on the back here, it says it has a 6-month expiration. And after about 3 months of having this open and loving it, I went to use it one day and it felt not only not like it did before, it lost its cooling sensation, but it felt dry and cakey. And so to have spent almost $40 on this and then have it do that was really disappointing. That being said, if someone wants to give it to me free, I'll use it for the 3 months that is actually good and then toss it at the end. So this is my issue with this. So let me show you guys inside because I'll use this powder today. So it says, keep me closed to keep me cool, which is true up to a point. And if you look on the reviews of this, I think everyone and their dog talks about this. And then you have the little cover here. And this is what it looks like. Now, it doesn't come with any sort of poof or anything, but when you put it on, I'm just going to dab a little bit. It just has this like cooling sensation and everything. It's really cool. I just wish there was a way that this would be better for 3 months or 6 months rather than 3, or maybe they package it in half the size. I know they did come out with a smaller size recently that you can find at Sephora, but I don't trust it to stay fresh long enough, so that's why I haven't bought it. But cool. Anyway, I do like this. And the next product here is Wonder Beauty's Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Now they do have actual seal on here. I have so much stuff. I may not open this. I have another Wonder Beauty product, one of their face oils, and I think it came in my Try Beauty box, which hopefully will be coming soon. And it's really nice. So this has black currant seed oil and nicotinamide in here. I'm not going to open this today because I've got other oils that I need to work through, and it takes me a while to work through oils. But this one I am curious about. So this one here is $42. Hold on one second. All right, my little munchkin decided to come in. She promised me she'd be quiet because I know some people really love her in the videos and some people have been saying that she's a little distracting. So she promised me she wouldn't be. But anyway, let's continue on. So that was $42. The next thing in here that I will try, even though I have a lot of mascaras open, I realized I need to recently switch them out, is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. So this is in black. Again, you guys have heard my rant about why can't we not get a brown or a blue or some other fun color. This is the packaging. It's hot pink. And then let's see what the wand is. This kind of reminds me of the Better Than Sex wand. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. But I'll give this a try today on my try-on portion and let you guys know. Tarte mascaras are okay to me. They're nothing wonderful. But I've not had totally bad luck with them. So this is $23. So right off the bat, we're looking at already like $100 of value. And we still have a few more things. So the next thing here is the Ace Beauté Glimmering Shadow Duo. So these are the two. They're super pretty. They're in that packaging like the ColourPop, what are they called? I can't think of the name of them. The ColourPop, Super Shock Shadows. And they kind of have that same feel. Look at that. Oh gosh, this color is gorgeous. Look at that. It's kind of like a gold to pink duochrome. Wow. Yeah, it's really pretty. And then the other one here, so that shade is called Cotton Candy, and then this one's called Iced Latte, and it looks like just kind of a brownie color.
But it's very shiny.
It's very shiny. Oh, so that's kind of a brownie color. So I'll have to think of how I'm going to put these together in my look. But these two together are $25. So now we're up to $125. The last thing is just like a little gimme. This is the Steve Laurent lip pencil in the color. Trying to think if I can find it here. If I can open this, guys. Promise. Half the video is going to be me struggling to open this. All right, here we go. Usually a lot of times with these videos, I'll pre-open everything so that I don't have to sit here and struggle. This is the lip pencil, which is kind of a nudie brown. And it looks like it's the color Chi. And actually for a lip pencil, I don't mind that color. So we'll give that a try today as well. That is $15. So that is our entire box. So I'm going to try everything but the oil and go from there. So let's get into it. I've already put on lotion today. I've already put on a facial oil and done all that prep up. So it's going to be a relatively easy makeup look day. I have like a bag of makeup stuff in here to go over or put on. So let's start with a primer on my eye because I do like it. So I'm going to use today is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original. I think I got this as a discount. Hold on one second. She's on the quest for another shoe apparently. All right, so I got this as a reward from like a Sephora. It's okay. I like some other ones better, but it's not half bad. So anyway, we'll prep. All right, sorry about that. There's a lot of noise in the background. Okay, so we're just gonna do a simple look. I have a 12-hour overnight shift, and so I need something that won't make me look horrendous by the end of the night. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dip into this palette. I've talked about this palette before. This is the Moroccan Sunset palette by BH. I really like this palette. I don't even know if they offer it anymore, but it's a good palette. And so I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a, ooh, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I've been doing a different look and I haven't shown you guys this. So I'm going to actually do this look today because I think it's so fun. Okay, let's do this instead. So instead what I'm going to do is I've been doing a look where I do like a more vibrant color, usually a purple, but today I'm going to do a pink on the outer corner and then a more champagne color on the inside. And I'll show you guys as I go along. I saw this on a Tarte. It was something on Instagram and Tarte was showing it with one of their old palettes and I was like, that is such a pretty simple look. I want to copy it. So yes, I am copying it. This though I'm going to use with the Ace Beauté Cotton Candy. Usually I'll do it with a purple look, which is really pretty. All right, so that's how it goes on the brush. It's picking up pretty good. I have a feeling this is gonna have a little bit of fallout. I'm a little worried at work today. So, oh, that's pretty. Look at that, guys. All right, guys, while we're doing this, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on where I am. So in my video that, at some point in this video, I'll pop up or I'll put it down below. I talked about changes in my life and spending and how that was important to me, because not because we were financially hurting, but because I just felt like I was wasting money and I wasn't being healthy and all this other stuff. And it was kind of frustrating me about kind of how excess I was being with life. And so anyway, I've been really, really good on my low buys. So I will be doing a Sephora haul here shortly, but that's with like my $100, I had a gift certificate. So I have not gone out of my way and bought anything from like Ulta, ColourPop, and all that. It's killing me. Like, there's so many beautiful things out, specifically on ColourPop, that I really want to get. But I'm trying to be good. And then my FabFitFun sales, I've been really good. Like, I only spent $50 on the edit sale, the summer edit sale, which I just got almost all my goodies. I'm missing one item that's on its way now. And I spent, with add-ons and customizations, $75. And I already have a ticket for that. That's amazing, right? So I spent that with that, and I've been very good. So if you guys see, I'm just kind of making like a little corner, like triangle on the outside here. This color is so pretty and it lays so nicely. Like, I just hope it doesn't do a bunch of fallout later. Okay, let me find a different brush. So anyway, I've been really good. Coming this week, I will try to get the video for you guys on why is my brush missing? Let me find this brush here. I'm gonna get the video for you guys on my FabFitFun edit sale goodies. I'm kind of trying to wait until that last product comes in, because it's not a big, I don't have a lot of goodies to show you guys, so I feel like I should just do them all at once. Hold on one second. All right, she came back. She couldn't find the shoe. So I'm just coming around on the bottom side here and putting on here. There's a little fallout, but it's not bad. I really like this color though. This is like right up my alley. That's really, really pretty.
Yeah, it does.
If you can see, it's kind of like, you can see the duochrome shift in the pan here. Anyway, so that'll be coming. As for healthy lifestyle, I've not fully started the diet that I talked about. I've just started the principle of not eating out as much. Like, we only eat out maybe once a week or once every other week. We've been really good about that, which is awesome. I'm like super proud of us for that. And we've been really, really good about that. And then we have been very, very careful about, now I'm going to use the other color on the other side, about trying to eat healthier. So we have really upped our vegetables and our fruits, which I've been bad about. I'm kind of taking the general principles of the 21-day fix, which I'm going to go over how I do that in another video when I actually hardcore start it, because I'm going to hardcore start it in the next like week or so. But I've been doing just like the general guidelines, and I've already lost 5 pounds just by not eating fast food. Like, it's amazing. I feel better. So I'd like to start like implementing the exercise and the other part. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the underside because I'm not sure how vibrant this color is, but I think this will look pretty with the other one. So you can see there. We're going to do that on this other side here. So that's to come. I know I promised that a while ago, but I wanted you guys to know that just by eating healthy, not actually dieting, that's been huge for me. The decluttering part hasn't come. Haven't really gotten there yet. Ooh. What shall I do? I'm not going to do that on the actual eye itself. Okay, so I just put that on the underside there, as you can see, the corner, and now I'm going to come in with this palette here. And I'm going to do a color, like a beigey color, on the actual eyelid here. And I think because this is like a pink duochrome, I'm going to take this color here. The thing about this palette that I don't like is I can't tell you what colors to use from it because it doesn't have anything, but the colors are so dang pretty. So I'm just going to take this and plop it right on the lid like that. Kind of blend it in there. I love this look because it's just so simple. There's not a lot of shading. There's not a lot of blending. There's just popping colors on your eyes and going, and it just does such a pretty simple look. I've been honestly wearing my eyeshadow a lot like this recently. There we go. Very pretty. Very simple. If you hear noise, my daughter's rolling around on the ground here.
Tired.
All right, and then the last little thing we'll do is I'm going to do this little gold color in the corner. Let me get my last little corner brush here. Let's find it. Sorry, you're seeing my head here. Okay, so let's do this like goldy color here, right there, and just put it in there. So that's really the update. Now, a couple of you guys may have wondered where I've been, and I worked a string of 5 nights in a row, and if any of you guys work in healthcare, you probably know how exhausting that is. Now, they weren't 12-hour shifts, but they were tiring, and so I kind of took a little me time afterwards. I had to flip off nights because, you know, you can't stay on nights when you have small children and a life to live. So I flipped off nights. That took out one of my days, and then I had meetings the next day, and then, can you please put your feet down? And then basically I had 2 days off. So I spent it with family, and I meant to videotape, and then I just kept putting it off, and I figured you guys would be okay with that. So anyway, this is the So Susan, what is this? Haute Light White Truffle Extract. I got this in one of my boxes. I really like it. It's like a pinky color, but I think it does such a nice job on my under eyebrow there. And then usually I'll come in and just do a little bit in the corner and a little bit in the corner here. And that's it. All right, so to finish off the rest of my look, I do pretty simple when I go to work. You guys who've been following me probably have noticed this when I do my makeup for work. So this is my Jouer light to medium duo. This is the, yes, baby?
I know that you have one of those already.
Yeah, this is my current one. So anyway, this, as you can see right there, is the one I like to use in the summertime when I have just a tad bit more color on me. And then I just bring it all in. I don't go too crazy with any of my makeup at work. I just don't. Okay. And then the next thing here is, let's see, what next? Oh, let's do the next thing here. So I am going to do a little bit of, Alice, can you sit down, please? Let's do a little bit of under eye concealer, and I need to do a little spot concealer. I got a zit, which I don't know why. I just do. I don't get zits very often, but when I do get them, they kind of are a pain in the butt. So this is my Neutrogena Skin Clearing. It has a little salicylic acid. And yes, I'm just using fingers to put this in. I think my beauty blender got put in a different room for a video, so. All right, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of this so I don't look like I didn't get any sleep. And again, I'm just gonna use my fingers. I find if I use my fingers, I tend to do better. If you guys are wondering, this is the NARS Radiant Creamy, I think, concealer. I got a sample size. I actually really like this. I think I still like my Maybelline one better, but the Fit Me. But this is not half bad. Like, this works really well if you have dry skin. It's not full coverage, but it's medium coverage, and not half bad with it. All right, so let's dip into the Becca. And I don't do full all over face powder because I find it just makes my face look cakey. When you have dry skin, especially as you get a little bit older, it just doesn't do any good for your skin. So what I like to do is I like to take it on my under eye, and I don't have a good brush for it, but I'm going to use this little brush, and I just put a little bit on my under eye area to set my concealer. I mean the faintest. Oh, it feels really good. If you guys try this, it feels amazing. Now, the one thing about this powder, it does oxidize ever so slightly, so people be warned. I'll just put a little bit here, and there, and then up into that area. That's all I do. That's all the powder I do. That's why I cannot go through this fast enough. So there you go. And then let's do the, here you go. Yes, ma'am.
Can I use your face moisturizer that's in the guest room?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, thanks.
Don't go
These are my
crazy with it.
favorite.
Okay, so this is the brush, and I can already tell you I don't like how it's big, small, and big. Like, I feel like I'm going to poke my eye out. I like smaller wands. I'll show you guys what I mean about smaller wands. This one is not a horrible mascara. Let me show you it, but this is the one I've been using, and it's basically done, so it's time. I like wands like that. So anyway, that's what it's looking like so far. So it's giving me decent length. I don't know about volume. Not too bad. I don't go too crazy with my mascara. It's not bad. Like, I don't hate it. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's miraculous. I like other mascaras better. Oops. And I just did an oopsie right there. And I undid an oopsie. The good thing about hardly doing any makeup is you can just brush it off. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's not amazing. It looks okay. I don't hate it. I didn't poke my eye out. We got a big plus for that. Okay, let's do the lip liner, and then I'm going to put a little blush and highlighter, and we'll be done. So usually I just wear lip gloss to work, and I keep like a stack of them. I have a lip gloss problem, actually. This is kind of a hard lip pencil. Like, this is definitely not going on creamy. The Makeup Forever, is it Makeup Forever? I think it's Makeup Forever. One of the other ones does a similar lip pencil that's so much more creamy. This one is kind of hard. I like the color though. I don't like how hard it is. It's okay. This is kind of hard to put on. This is definitely not my favorite lip pencil in the world. Not the end of the world. The color's okay. For now, I'm going to put on a Laneige sleep mask, which I know it's a sleep mask, but I use it like a lip balm. And then I'll put my really pretty glittery lip gloss on in a second. All right, so I think that's all of the box. So let me just do a little bit more, finish out the look, and then let you guys go for the day. I just need a blush. So we'll dive into this. This is my Tarte Double Duty Make It Your Moment Count. I think I got this in a Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I'm going to use this light pink mixed with a little bit of this kind of brownish color, and just ever so slightly go across the eye, across here, and I go across the nose. I just find got a naturally kind of red complexion, and so it just kind of blends everything, and then I put a little bit down there. All right, and then because this is kind of a peaky look, I'm going to use this Pretty Vulgar Glimmers highlighter. I really like this one, and we'll just get my brush here. Try to not go too crazy on my highlighter, so I'll just put a little bit there, 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 and there. That's it. We're done. Okay, guys, so let's go over my thoughts on the box. I actually really like these. I'll let you guys know how these wear and tear. You know my thoughts on this. I don't think the quality is that great on this, but I'll keep using it. Maybe it's just the first time and it's a little gunky. This is not bad. I'll keep giving it a try and give you guys a better look on it. And then obviously I did not try this, so I will get back with you guys when I eventually try it. So that's it. Those are my little updates. I will see you guys later this week, but I am off to work, and all right, bye guys.
Bye.